Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm gonna be reviewing almost all of the Sonic X DC merch. So I just went to Target today to pick up Wonder Woman Amy. I needed her to finish the thing. The thing is that I already had him and him. Returned my original ones of Sonic and Flash. So yeah, here they are. Right next to each other. I'm gonna see who's better though, because I heard these ones are better, but like this was mine, so anyways, yeah, I also got the packs of the Cyborg Tails, or Cyborg Superman and Knuckles, and then Batman and Shadow. While I was at the Target, I also got regular Wonder Woman Amy, the Chase Wonder Woman Amy, and then Flash Sonic to finish the 2.5 inch figures. Let's get started with just reviewing the regular figures. Starting off, we have the Flash Sonic. Here's Sonic. If you somehow don't manage to find him, then here's his barcode. Here's the other characters, which I have. Here's his bio. It's the exact same bio on all the figures. Something I like about this is that the box looks amazing. I used to say I would get an inbox version of the Sonic 3 figures because I thought their boxes looked so good, but then look at this. This box looks incredible. The artwork. I might as well actually get these guys in box. Probably gonna be the only figures I'll ever buy in box, but you know what? Yeah, whatever. So before we continue, I forgot to read how many points of articulation this guy has. 22. So you can move here. Yeah, it's like the movie figures over here. I don't like to say movie. I've recently been starting to say the collaboration articulation. Also, if you don't count Prime as a collaboration, then I will find you. I will find you. Prime is a collaboration, and you cannot change my mind. So, yeah, they're gonna have the collaboration articulation. To be honest, I feel like it's a little better on these figures. It's better. It's better on these figures. I don't know how to explain it. It's just better on these figures. I think it also has to do with the material they use, because it's not like some hollow plastic type. Like, it feels rubbery, but at the same time it's not rubbery, and it's more like a plastic. So I guess rubber plastic. So I mean, that's the best way I can explain it. So yeah, his head is not hollow at all, and this guy can stand perfectly. I hope yours can stand perfectly. Yeah, also, you can take off his head. Don't suggest you to do that, though. So, yeah, basically, this guy is just gonna have the collaboration articulation, and I feel like it fits better with these modern figures. Or the IDW figures. This is basically an IDW character. So, yeah, now, you've seen, I already did a video on this guy, but either way, I'll still compare him to some figures. So we got Sonic, movie Sonic. This guy sucks. I like the figure. I like everything about it, just the eyes are unsettling. Anyways, so yeah. Oh, actually, hold on, give me a second. Let me get the actual fire mold for Prime Sonic. I would have been fine if they used this mold for the DC figures, but I am fine with the one that they gave us. Looks more like the modern figures. The GOAT model for the Prime figures. So yeah, You can easily turn this guy into Modern Sonic, because this guy is basically Modern Sonic. You just cut off this, trim this down, then add a buckle here. You can easily make a Sonic custom. I am not going to do that. As much as I would really want a Modern Sonic 5-inch figure, I just feel like we should wait until Jax would actually do one. And I have hopes that they might do it because, I mean, they kind of spend a lot of time in their regular forms. I mean, at least Sonic, I'd be fine with that. But, like, it's not like I need it, but it'd be cool to have a 5-inch Modern Sonic. Here is Silver the Hedgehog, and here is his barcode. I will not forget the barcodes for you guys. There's plenty of him at my Target, so, honestly, I don't really think. Also, here's proof. They keep reusing all the bios. Look at that! You can see the texture of the light. That it doesn't go on the box. It goes in a box, but it blurs out. But then when it's on the figure, that this box is so good, I have to buy another one. 22 points of articulation, same thing. The sculpt on the ring. They didn't need to do that, but like, oh my god. If you're wondering, no, he does not scale good with the movie figures, but if you did modify him, like make his legs bigger and make his shoes look more normal or longer, then you could potentially make a movie Silver figure. Here he is right next to movie Sonic and movie Shadow. Okay, here he is next to movie Sonic. You see the eye level. The eye level is the only thing that ruins it. Then right next to movie Shadow. Silver is not no use. There's a lot of things you can do with this guy. Like, I wouldn't be mad if you made it a second game about 06 or something. Like, imagine a Silver game, where you're Silver, and you have to go, like, maybe Eggman used, like, some time stones or something to ruin the time or something, or made a machine to ruin the time. So then Silver has to go back into, the past to save, or, like, to fix everything to make sure none of it happened, or something. I don't know. Never mind. So, yeah, there's a lot of potential you can do with Silver. He's a pretty good character. I don't really have anything to compare him to, unless you want to see my, my Modern Silver that I got a long time ago, so do not judge that his nose is missing. But here he is, I guess. I am planning to get another Silver when they release him again. I promise you, I will not fail. I will not fail. I will make sure that his nose does not. Wait, okay, why do I always do this? I mean, I can't be complaining because I feel like everybody has broken a figure in their lifetime. It's not like you're not gonna break a figure. Because I used to play with my figures back then, but, like, I don't anymore. I just keep them on a shelf. Not on a shelf, but, like, I mean, I also use them for photography, but, like, you know, I'm acting like Silver right now where I talk about too many things at once. So, like, should I just stop? Yeah, I'm gonna move on. Moving on to the one that I just got today. Still in box. I kind of hate this, but no one's talking about this. She doesn't have her cape. Someone, please out there, 3D print a cape for her. Here's the box. I like the gold. The back of the box. Bio, same bio. Barcode. She's probably the hardest one to find because a lot of people didn't get her in the pre-orders. I mean, a lot of people got her in the pre-orders, but, like, a lot of other people also didn't get her in the pre-orders because she sold out so fast. Okay, so, over here, we have Wonder Woman Amy. And I checked her box. Yep, she does not have her cape. It's not like an accessory where you take off her head and then put it over her. I hate that. Because she's not Wonder Woman Amy without that cape. But, So, yeah. Also, it doesn't look like it can move, but it can. I'm telling you. Yeah, see? Her joints feel weird. Being completely honest, her butterfly joints feel weird, but it's whatever. She got the waist twist over here. Is it just me, or does it feel different with her waist twist? I'm going to quickly save you before I start yapping too much and hurt your ears. What I'm trying to say is that it feels like a whole different joint because she has the skirt. I don't know why, but it just feels like a different joint. Here is her next to Movie Sonic. This is not perfect sizing if you want to make a Movie Amy custom. She'd have to be a little bigger. Now let me put her next to the regular Sonic, her DC Sonic, aka IDW Sonic. Basically, this is good sizing. I wish she had a different facial expression, if I'm being completely honest. And then we could get Silver over here. Yep, that's all. That's all three of them from the wave. So, yeah. Alright, here is this again. Okay. Why? I mean, you could have gave a better bio, like something about Batman and Shadow, like how they'd work together, and like how hate that so much. So, oh my God, Batman, what happened to your foot? It's like, there we go. So here is the Batman figure. Supposedly 5-inch. Here we got the 5-inch Batman figure. Next to Batman Shadow. You can get Batman Shadow in the mystery packs. But I don't think you should just get him here. So yeah, I like. Why does this look satisfying? Here's the Shadow figure. He looks a lot like his light-up counterpart because of his, this kind of looks like, it looks big, and it's big on the actual figure, on the light-up one, but yeah, he's not matted, though, but, that's whatever. Then we got Batman over here. I like the head articulation a lot. But, yeah. He's basically the, okay. So he has over here, I don't know what this type of articulation is called. I think it's an ab crunch, unless it's not. Then he has a torso. His torso. You can move it like that. Yeah. I don't think you would, but whatever. So yeah, that's the only difference about him from the 5-inch figures, that he has the... Oh my God, it finally came off. Thank goodness. Is that, he has this over here. Anyways, here's the barcode, if you need that. There's a lot of them at the store. I feel like if there's actually gonna be a rare one, it's either gonna be Cyborg Tails. It probably is Cyborg Tails. Because, I mean, I feel like that's the one that everyone wants. Unless you're a Shadow fan, like a big Shadow fan from Sonic 3, then you'd probably want Shadow. You know, now that I think about it, I'd be fine if Shadow was gray and not red. I'd like that way, but oh my God, I just upset a whole fan. Yes, my favorite. Other than that, Tails is paint sucks, but Cyborg's paint is perfect. Here it is. Wait, he's not even. Liars! It's not the actual size. Liars! Anyways, I wish that they had the same paint. I would have loved this figure. They did it with Nine's Tails. What? I'm dying. Okay, so here is Cyborg. Pretty good figure. I actually like this figure a lot, which I thought I wouldn't care for these guys. The arm cannon looks amazing,
And Sonic HC fans out there that are from my second channel or were originally from here and moved to my second channel, I think you know.
This is my first time with the actual normal tails. And this is the first time that they actually have a neutral tails without any, like, open hands, like, but yeah, stop falling. Oh my god, I'm gonna have a big mess to clean. So, yeah, yeah. I really wish I could make, him hold tails, like how he does in the comics like this, but, like, I can't. Because if he could, then I would have displayed them like that. But, since I can't, I'll put him in this pose. I forgot. There's the barcode. Moving on. Moving on. Here we got, the Superman figure. And the best Knuckles figure. This mouth looks so good on him. If they do not put this on the 5-inch figure, I will find them. But yeah, other than that, this figure looks amazing. The facial expression is fantastic. Everything about it is amazing. I do not know why people keep saying that Superman Knuckles was a bad choice. It makes so much sense, other than that, the thing is that Knuckles' favorite thing is a green rock. And Superman hates all green rocks because they're going to kill you. You know what? I'm going to stop talking. I'm not even a DC fan. I just got these because, you know, it's Sonic. And I watched all the comics yesterday just to know a little bit about DC. I know a little bit now. I used to think Green Lantern was a psychic. But now I learned that he was not. But you know what? We all start somewhere, don't we? Anyways, so yeah, here's a Knuckles figure, and here is Superman. Pretty much all the same. I'm gonna keep talking about this head articulation over here. It's perfect. Yeah. Now, you know what? Let's move on to the mystery packs. Now, most people are gonna be wanting, Wonder Woman Amy, the regular Amy, and Flash Sonic. I forgot which ones exactly they were, but these are all of them. I don't know who. I think this one's for sure Wonder Woman Amy, the exclusive one. Okay, yeah, this one's Sonic, and then this one's regular Amy. So, yeah. First time opening these guys. Haven't opened them. So, where's my knife? Be careful when you're using an X-Acto knife. You don't want to get in front of my laser when I'm using. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get out now. Anyways, there we go. The figure's been unleashed. Okay, I'm gonna get out again. You know, they could have put the cape on her, but they didn't put the cape on the 5-inch figure. Come on, Jax. Why, Jax? This is a 4. This is a 3. No, this is a 2-inch figure. Why did you need to put it here, but not in the 5-inch figure? Would it look so good with the gold paint? Anyways, that's her. Next to her, here's Wonder Woman Amy next to Tails, the Knuckles. Now, just to get Team Sonic, need this guy over here. I mean, if you really count Shadow as Team Sonic, you can add him here too. So let me get Shadow over here. Now we just need Silver for this set, and then everything's going to be perfect. Let me just open this guy up, though. Nice! I have not had a pointing Sonic figure in a long time. Oh, this figure's perfect. Oh, yo. Okay, this figure's No. No, they didn't. Oh my god, they put everything. Oh my god, this figure's perfect. I like how they did a better job than on the 5-inch figure with the... Look. They messed up here, but they didn't mess up here. Like, come on, Jax. It's a 5-inch figure. That's way easier than this little guy over here. Yeah, moving on to the chase. For some reason, her pod is broken. There we go. Oh, that's white. Why didn't I notice that? Okay. Oh, her joints are stiff. That's not pleasant. Well, there you go. That's, Chase Wonder Woman, Amy. No cape, sadly. No gold colors. I mean, it's supposed to be original. The symbol's also different. So, yeah. That goes with them. This over here. If they really want to, they can make original versions of these guys. I honestly like that. But, yeah. That's pretty much it. Now we just need silver for the set. So yeah. So... BAM! There is the pack. Thing's perfect. Power versus speed. We got the side of the box. Amazing. Back. Light up shadow. Side of the box. Back of the box with the barcode. Okay. I'm opening this. Okay. I'm calmed down now. And I'm no longer disappointed in what I did. This is a 6-inch or 9-inch figure of Darkseid. You can't even see him, so I'm gonna do this. Here he is. He has a metallic on him. I like that. For some reason, he's gray. No, he has rock detail on it. I don't even think he's a rock. I don't know what he is, but you know, I'm not a DC fan, but it's cool. It's cool. I'm gonna put Cyborg right here. Oh, he's big. Oh, poor Sonic. Yikes, Sonic. Getting your head bashed into this guy's head. That must have hurt. He could grab you. He could even grab you, Sonic. I don't know if this is supposed to be right size to this, or if like, because is he supposed to go with this, and then this is supposed to go like this or something? Like, actually, you know, yeah, that is how it's supposed to be. He's supposed to be the right size with this, but is he supposed to be the right size with this? Because at the same time, this is the size of them together like that. And if you look at this, it's kind of close to the same thing. So does that mean, are we gonna get like? No, I don't know. I'm kind of confused right now. So yeah, here's the Darkseid figure. Butterfly joint over here. Moves about right. A lot of articulation. I mean, of course he has a lot of articulation. He's a big figure. So yeah. Yeah, that's dark side. Backside. I'll call him backside for the rest of the video. So yeah, this is backside. So we'll put backside right over here. Now we're gonna be moving on to the Sonic of this set. Wow. I am not keeping this guy. And no, this is not gonna be like my video with that one classic Sonic where I all of a sudden started liking him. I am not gonna like this guy. Look at that. Look at over here. This joint is gonna break eventually. I cannot. It's warped. It's a warped joint. What is that? Look at that single pack. Okay. This looks a little better. Yeah, it does look a little better. Over here, he doesn't have that weird thing over here. His joints are perfect. I mean, not really. This had to get tightened, but like, this looks better than this. This just doesn't look promising. I'm scared of that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Pack Sonic. Your speed is not going to be going with this power. I'm going to get out now. Moving on. Oh no, which one's my silver? Yes, full 360 on the head. Let's go. Okay, joints over here perfectly. Perfect. Since he's from the pack, he does have a little bit of problems, like over here. That, but like, it's just a pack shadow, just so you can have the full set, so you can have the light. That's pack shadow. Whew. This guy's gonna have to get loose. He's way too stiff. Oh, the shoes! I like the shoes! I would have liked Shadow to be gray, like just from the start, Shadow to be gray instead of red. Gray is such a way better color. I'm sorry. I just upset a whole fan base again. Oh my god, this figure isn't perfect. This figure is perfect. Oh my god. You know what? I'm sorry, I love 06. I've never played it, but I like the game. Yeah, I know I haven't played 06 at all. So here's a Batman figure. Perfect! Just that over here is very big. I don't know why. I mean, I don't think it should have been that big. It doesn't really need to. His head can fully turn. Love that. I just hate that his neck sometimes falls in. There's the battery compartment. Oh, that's why it needs to be big, because of the batteries. I'm still getting the single release Shadow, because those are always going to be better. It's just if you want the full set, you're going to have to get this guy over here. That's every Sonic DC merch so far, like figure-wise, other than the plushies and Funkos and yeah, all that other stuff. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Sayonara. Shadow the Hedgehog. Damn. I ate a grilled cheese sandwich, and his eye smells like a grilled cheese sandwich. And it was a little glossy until I wiped my finger on it, and it got off, and I smelled my finger. Grilled cheese sandwich. Such a weird way to find out which one's yours, but you know what? I don't care.